Hello there everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. This is a battle I had against a Twitch streamer called Girl Gone Shiny, and I was randomly looking through the people who were streaming on Twitch, and I came across this lass who said they were looking for people to battle, so of course I had to volunteer my services. So yeah, I'm using one of my better singles teams at the moment, and her team looks pretty solid too, although she did say she was a bit of an amateur when it came to battling. So out comes the shiny Gyarados, and I am very relieved to see that it has the Intimidate ability and not the Moxie ability. We're not doing strict Smogon battles, so Dynamaxing is allowed. So of course I'm going to set up my Sticky Web here to help my team by lowering the opposing team's speed every time they switch in a Pokemon. So out that goes. Can't remember if I saw any Rapid Spinners on her team, but yes, getting up my hazard is definitely a priority here. But out comes that Dragon Dance, and Dragon Dance is scary, because of course it is boosting its speed and attack with each turn. Luckily for me it doesn't have Moxie, so with each kill it won't be growing stronger, but of course Dragon Dance is still a threat. Actually goes for Dragon Dance again then, so getting a bit greedy perhaps, but this is good for me because I'm able to let loose with my moon powers, bang, and do decent damage, although I would have liked it if it had done a bit more damage than that, to be honest. But this is okay, I should be able to bring it down to very little health, but ooh, out comes that Dynamax. And yeah, that means I'll be doing half the damage that I just did, which is a problem because Gyarados is still going to be out of the KO range of my Dragonite's extreme speed. And this Gyarados is at +2 attack right now. So yeah, not great for me. Out comes the Max Geyser, and at +2 attack that easily would take me out, but I am holding that Focus Sash thankfully. So I am able to get off another hit here, but looking at how much damage I did on the previous turn, I'm not going to be doing substantial damage to this Gyarados. Yeah, it's over 25% health right now, and that is definitely not ideal for me. And that lowered special attack doesn't help anything. So yeah, I'm just going to let my Revombi go down here. It's done its job, we got up the Sticky Web. Very smart play from my opponent here, going for that Max Quake. Even though it's not very effective, it will take me out considering I only have 1 HP, and it will give them that special defense boost. So, oh dear. I'm just glad it's not getting Moxie boosts right now. But out comes... Right, who can handle an attack from this Gyarados? Vaporeon, but Vaporeon can't really hit back. Avalugg? Avalugg does have an incredibly high physical defense, so I think that's what I'm going to go with here. Now the question is, can I survive a +2 rain boosted Max Geyser? Should I Dynamax? I'm going to take the risk here and hope that I am bulky enough to take it. I believe in you, Avalugg. You can do it. Out comes that... out comes that super powerful attack, and... yes! We just live with 12 HP, and we're able to retaliate with a good Avalanche. Unfortunately, it's not enough to finish it off, but it does bring it down into nice KO range from our extreme speed. Oh god, Avalugg is bulky, and I'm very thankful for it existing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die here, so I'll just go for a Rapid Spin on the off chance they went for another dance or something. But, oh well. You did good, Avalugg, and I thank you for your service. Yep, just go straight on the offense there, of course, and down goes Avalugg. I am so happy that this Gyarados is not Moxie. But, all is well. We can now bring in Dragonite to go for that extreme speed. But of course I still take my time and debate about it. Now I'd love to go for a Dragon Dance here, but I can't take the risk that that Gyarados has Ice Fang. And even with my multi-scale, I don't think I would actually live it. But tell you what, I tell a lie, I actually decided here, they've got Quake, they've got Dragon Dance, and they've got Waterfall. So I'm going to take the risk and go for that Dragon Dance, but lo and behold, they went for Waterfall and got the flinch. Well, I definitely can't do it now. If that's how much Waterfall did through my multi-scale, it's going to do a lot more otherwise. So we go for that extreme speed and just finish it off, something I probably should have done on the previous turn, because now my multi-scale is gone. Silly me, I got greedy there and went for that Dragon Dance when I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, but I did conclude that they probably didn't have Ice Fang there. Out comes the Metagross. Shiny Metagross. Quite a lovely Pokemon. Now, could this thing have Ice Punch? Maybe. I don't think I'm going to risk Dragon Dance here. I think I'll just go for Earthquake, and heck, if it does go for a Steel attack, I can probably live that. So maybe I'd still be able to get 2 Earthquakes off. And I'm definitely not going to Dynamax, especially if I can't Dragon Dance. So yeah, we'll just let loose with Earthquake. I doubt it'll be enough to kill, but we should do good damage. Decent. That's about 60 or 65%. Out comes the Meteor Mash, and yes, we do live it. And it gets the physical attack boost. Now, I'm going to assume that this thing has Bullet Punch, and I'm just going to go straight on that extreme speed. As much as it would have been nice to go for the Earthquake. But lo and behold, it does have Bullet Punch, so yep, good thing that I went for extreme speed there. Extreme speed, of course, having +2 priority, while Bullet Punch only has +1. Yep, now this isn't good. Could bring in Moltres, or... No, my Steelix should resist Steel. But wait a minute, Metagross almost always have Earthquake. Is this a good idea? And I think I wanted Steelix here for the late game Dragon Dancing sweep. Damn it. If I Dragon Dance now and he goes for Earthquake and does like 80 to 90% of damage, it's not good. He's at +1. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch Pokemon here. I could predict the Earthquake and go straight into Moltres, but then I don't want Moltres taking a +1 Bullet Punch either, so I actually think I'll go into Vaporeon here. My Vaporeon is max physical defense with HP, so I think I should take any attack from this Metagross fine. As yes, out comes that Earthquake. And it does do a decent amount of damage, but good old Vaporeon is chunky enough to take that well. And of course we do get that leftovers recovery, which is great. So now I'll go for a Scald. I think it might just be enough to take it out, although maybe it'll live on a Sliver. And of course a Burn would be ideal if possible. So yep, I go for the Burn. My opponent here thinking hard about what move they want to go for. I'm guessing they don't have Thunder Punch, which is very thankful for me, as just out comes another Earthquake. Yeah, that would definitely be a free hit KO. But out goes our Scald, and damn, looks like it lives with just a sliver of health. And no Burn. Damn, if we did get the Burn there, it looks like the Burn damage would have taken it out. But oh well. Even if I protect here, I don't think I'm getting enough leftovers recovery to live the next hit. But I'll go for it anyway, just on the off chance that maybe I do. As yeah, out comes the Earthquake. If it didn't get that +1 in its physical attack from the Meteor Mash, then we would have been golden here. You know, I really wish Meteor Mash had 95 accuracy instead of 90. 90 just feels far too risky. And I'm sure Lucario and Metagross would greatly benefit from that. Yeah, I doubt I'm living another Earthquake, but we'll just go for the Scald. I can bring in... Even though I don't want my Moltres taking Bullet Punch damage, it'll have to do here. Yeah, definitely don't want to bring in Steelix, so we will go with Moltres. We have 2 super effective attacks, so that's always good. And yes, I don't want to go for the Nasty Plot as much as I do want to go for the Nasty Plot, because, yeah, I'm going to get 2-shot by this thing probably. So I'll just go straight on the offense here with my Fiery Wrath. Out comes that Bullet Punch, and ouch, that does a lot of damage. A critical hit too. Well, we do get the Berserk boost at least, but that is why I didn't want to bring Moltres in earlier, because I knew that Bullet Punch would be chunking us quite hard. But with that Citrus Berry recovery, that does seem pretty good. Galar Moltres is just so good with its Berserk ability and its natural bulk. They've essentially given this thing the same spread that normal Articuno has, but normal Articuno has terrible abilities that don't take advantage of its defensive capabilities. Oh, I hope the video didn't just glitch out there, but oh well. Out comes the Raichu. It is caught in the sticky web, so now I should outspeed. Question is, at +1, will I be powerful enough to take it out? Shame it's not a lowland Raichu, because then I'd be super effective. But we'll just go for our strongest attack here, which is the Fiery Wrath. Out it goes, and yes, that was enough to take out Raichu. Excellent. Raichu is definitely going to be the bigger threat. I'm guessing that Raichu was probably not Assault Vest then. Now his last Pokemon, if I recall, are the Incineroar and the Gastrodon and the Rillaboom. Well, I'm glad he switched in Gastrodon, because I don't think there'd be much I could do to the Incineroar. And now I think, even though it may have Ice Beam, I'll take advantage of this turn here, get up the Nasty Plot, so hopefully I'll be able to do big damage to Incineroar on the next turn. I think now that I'm at +3, scratch that, +4 special attack, I should take out this Gastrodon easily. And that is another reason why Citrus Berry is really good on Moltres, because you can activate that Berserk ability twice. Yeah, so we have the Incineroar and the Rillaboom. Alright, we can handle Rillaboom, but Incineroar is definitely going to give us a problem here. So we will let loose with our Fiery Wrath, and I'm pretty sure that at +4 that should definitely be enough to take out Gastrodon. So off it goes, and very cool animation. But wow, Gastrodon is able to take that. Crikey. Gastrodon is tanky. Maybe this one is max HP and max special defense. But we did get the flinch, so whoops. That's we'll take that. We will take that. Yeah, we'll just go for another Fire Wrath, definitely finish it. Yeah, I don't think I would have died from an Ice Beam there, although we did see he went for Scald, she went for Scald on the previous turn, so I'm pretty sure we would have lived. Anyway. But now out comes Incineroar. We do have some problems here with Incineroar. There's a chance that it'll fake us out and do damage, and there's also a chance that it might even live our attack, because we all know Incineroar are pretty bulky, and quite often run the Assault Vest. And that is definitely not ideal for me. Yep, out comes the Fake Out, but yeah, it doesn't get any other priority moves, so we should be good. We'll go for the Hurricane and just hope that we hit. Luckily for us, we do hit our Hurricane, and it is enough to take it out in one hit, which is glorious. If I had missed there and he took out my Moltres, we would have been in trouble, because maybe Steelix would have been able to live one Flare Blitz. But then with Rillaboom in the back, and of course its probable priority attack, we would have been in trouble. Now, I'm pretty sure we can live a Grassy Glide from Rillaboom here, so we'll just go for another Hurricane, I think. We will risk the low accuracy here. And we do have Steelix in the back, and we still haven't Dynamaxed, so that is a thing. I did kind of want to have a Steelix sweep in this game, but it looks like we're dealing with Moltres. Whoa, but actually Moltres goes down to a Grassy Glide there. Not good. So now I'm going to have to bring in Steelix. And I would have liked to go for a Dragon Dance here, but this is Rillaboom, and Grass, of course, is neutral against us. And if that thing has a very strong Wood Hammer in this grassy terrain, that might be enough to 2-hit KO me, so I can't go for the Dragon Dance. So actually here, I think I'm just going to go straight for the Dynamax. If I go for the Dynamax and the Steel, I will be boosting my physical defense, so that even if it was going to be a 2-hit KO while I wasn't Dynamaxed, I'll definitely make it less effective with my defense boost here. Dragon Dance Steelix is brilliant. I've been having such good fun with it in battles lately. But yep, Dynamax Steelix. Not to mention, Dynamax Steelix looks pretty badass. 300 HP, up from that 150 at level 50. And out comes the Grassy Glide. But that looks like it only did about a quarter, so I'm guessing it would have done just under 50%. We do a nice clean maybe 75% there, or 70. And with that defense boost, we are kicking ass. We do, of course, have the Life Orb. This is a Sheer Force Steelix, but of course, when we Dynamax, our moves aren't affected by the Sheer Force boost. But they are affected by the Life Orb boost, but of course, the Life Orb is then. We do get the recoil that we normally wouldn't. But yes, we've definitely won here, so good game, Gildon Shiny. And yes, I'll be linking her Twitch down below. And yeah, even though she said she was pretty amateur at Pokemon battling, having only recently started, she did pretty darn well here, putting me down to my last Pokemon. So yeah, good game. I hope you enjoyed, everyone, and thanks for watching.